My humble Sairam to all Psychism members. This evening, I would like to share how Swami for the first time physically appeared in a medical college ward and cured my youngest son. I retired from Indian Air Force on 31st July 1993. I was in Udhampur. I was coming back home. I went to the railway station 1.5 hours before, but the whole huge crowd over there disappointed and frustrated, and I was among them because due to such a flood, the whole railway link were submerged and the trains were cancelled. Very disappointed, fearing about losing the reservation and the other problems, I went back to the unit again. Then we came to know we are about 7, 8 people who were supposed to be boarding the train. We got together and work out some plan and how we managed to come from Udhampur and to catch a running train on the way was totally a miracle. You can't think of it. It's something like all those stunt movie in Hindi movies. But somehow we were able to board the train, stopping it when it was running, and we all got boarded and reached Delhi. When I reached home, to my great shock, I found my youngest son, who was very much attached to me, studying in class 12, was badly in a problem with the liver. He was almost sick for about 20 days plus with about all professors and other doctors in the family. He was taken care of. The principal director of the medical college was a very close friend of mine. He used to come in the morning, in the evening, took care of my son. Finally, he suggested, let's get him admitted in the college and so that other treatments and other things could be attended to. I agreed to him. We occupied a room in the paying ward. Every day, all sort of tests were being conducted. Top-ranking doctors from all medical colleges also used to come and visit my son. Most of them were my classmates or 1 or 2 years senior to me. Finally, all the tests being carried for the liver function test was indicating that from all medical ground, chance was not there for my son to survive. I overheard some of my closest medical professors and my friends chatting among them. It's very sad. The child is dying. There seems to be no hope. But everything seems to be just smiling and so feeling not bothered at all, as if nothing is happening. What's wrong with him? But I didn't intercept them or didn't mind anything. I just thought they won't know what I feel about Swami's presence. On the 1st September 1993, early in the morning, when I just entered the room, my son was so feeling jubilated. I said, Papa. I said, what happened, Sonny? He said, come to me. I went to him. What happened? You know, Papa, Swami just walked in physically from that door and came to me and said, there's some pain here. Just please stop your body. I'm removing it and throwing it away, right? So he touched my liver portion and threw it away. And suddenly Swami vanished. And I felt absolutely all right now. I suddenly rang up my friend, principal of the college, the radiologist, and other doctors, and immediately carried out ultrasound and other tests, liver function tests. Everything was done, and to the horror of all the doctors, but with all the sweetness of having faith in Swami, there was nothing found which is, nothing wrong with the liver. It was 100% normal. I requested the principal and he kindly discharged him, and we came back within about 3 4 hours. See, he was completely healed, cured. The best thing is the presence of Swami. That is what is most valuable to us. Now he is serving in the Indian Army in the artillery regiment as a lieutenant colonel. You all might be knowing that the problems with liver like jaundice, etc., if you had once in your life, you can't join the armed forces. If at all you try to join, medical department in medical tests would always find it out. But in my child's case, till today, he's absolutely normal, no problem, nothing. It was such a sweet and such a merciful blessing of Swami to my family. Jai Sai Ram.